Welcome back to the Cali Griot, tonight's Insomniac show. I mentioned to you how I feel about this severe weather. Things that we can do to prepare, even by getting a can of lard, Crisco, and some birthday candles, and making your own candles, and making a terracotta pot heater. Well, tonight's going to be a video in the snow, making your own little hammock so you can sit down. And I have this man's playlist in my playlist. Okay? He's a do-it-yourself guy, like they call him a bushman. I believe if we can't see it, we can't be it, right? So if things change, if the weather changes, and we get stuck somewhere, how do you survive? So you can do some things to prepare ahead of time. Like I said, make your candles up. Get you some terracotta pots, because these things will be hard to find if you really, really need them and you don't have them yet. So this is the candle that I made. See how greasy it is? See that grease on the side? That ain't nothing but lard. That's lard. And I stuck it, a birthday candle. I trimmed off because it wasn't quite the right length. Okay, I have these river rocks down here because, like I told you, they conduct this little candle. When I put this on top, see, I'm going to balance it. And then I take my little flat rocks and put them on top. And they hold heat. It could be like that game that you play sometimes, where you stack things together and then they fall all down. Well, see that little bit of candle, and then I got another one. I keep these candles in my room because like I said, I'm cheap. I am so cheap. So literally, this is going to warm up for me. See? It's going to warm up. Nice and warm. That's what's going to happen. Right now, you can't feel it at all. But the higher the wick, the higher the flame goes, the more heat you get in there. Okay? That's all you do. That was the lard candle, the Crisco candle. And I got something primed up for you guys for tonight. And it says Bushman or whatever. I think he might be out in maybe Norway or Sweden or something. He's got a different last name. I don't know. So I'll show you, because I'm using this for educational purpose, because if you can't see it, you can't be it. And we don't know too much necessarily about the snow. I don't know. A lot of people are city folks. I remember the first time I had to drive a stick in the snow with my Honda. I was stuck in Cleveland. Didn't know about a scrubber, didn't know about a scraper, and I'm just squeezing my windshield wiper water and just making a bigger mess. It just froze. So when you come from the West Coast to the East Coast, you don't know about hurricanes. You don't know when those hail starts to ball up. That means that's a sign of a tornado and things. So each region of the United States is unique to some of its own issues. And with the jet stream having dropped down from the North Pole, and it's over the Northern Hemisphere, and the cold water that circulates in the ocean, there's not enough cold water to keep a balance. It needs cold water and salt. Well, it's off balance because those glaciers are melting. So it puts just regular fresh water. So the moon and the ocean work together. It's an electrical situation. We're electrical. We're 98% water. So if we are sitting at rest, we are like a 100-watt light bulb. But if we go to a sprint, we're 2,000 watts of electricity in a sprint. Literally, if we stand next to each other, like at that Travis Scott concert, I thought, wow, all the energy when they were raging, They were all at 2,000 watts. Whoa, that's a lot of energy. You probably could see that from outer space. So, the love energy, I believe, that we used to get when Michael would perform and fill all those auditoriums, that was a good energy. The good energy, like when Prince played, that good energy, that love energy. But I really believe that kind of stuff can be felt all through the universe. I might be a little kooky, but that's okay. So, back to the salt and electricity. It sounds like something to do with the moon, that the balance with the salt that has to do with the electricity that pushes the waves got electricity. It's not moving. It's not moving like it's supposed to. The cold water at the bottom has gotten too warm. And that's why right now Moscow has got a blizzard that they've never seen. Czechoslovakia. Remember they had all those troops on the Ukrainian border? I bet, yeah, he pulled them. He pulled them. It's too cold to fight a war. Those boys can't fight in that freezing cold. So, it makes the southern hemisphere hot. You know the seasons are backwards. If it is winter here, it's summer in Africa. So, who knows what this weather's going to do? You saw the book of Eli. He was a survivalist, right? Well, this guy is too. And why not learn some survival stuff? And you know, I wish I was an affiliate marketer because I sure would be selling that stuff. Anyway, back to my point. Let's watch this guy. What he's going to do right now, he already made it himself like a teepee. He cut some trees down, made a teepee, put some cedar branches. Oh, he got a cozy little hut. Yeah. So I have that in my playlist. You can watch the whole thing. It's about an hour long. But I'm digging the little hammock chair he made. I want one of those for my house. I can get a couple of bamboo sticks and wrap it and just watch. You're going to like it. You can make this at home for yourself. Okay? I got it queued for you. Here we go. And of course, it's going to be a commercial.
Julie, a principal science.
So, we're going to wait for this to play on through. And I'll tell you all about what's getting ready to happen. So this man, he's all by himself. He's going to spend about 3 days out in the jungle. Not in the jungle, but in the snow. Now, here he is. He doesn't talk at all. He doesn't talk. So he got a bag he pulled out of his bag. And it had a hole in the bottom of it. And all he did was put 3 sticks together, balance them, and he put the sack at the top and put the stick through the bottom of the sack, and he got him a little hammock. You see that? Look. Lovely. I mean, he done hooked himself up, and I guess he stays out there by himself. He cooks. He's got some lentils. He got a little a canister that has a lid on it. He uses the lid to scoop water, and then he puts the water in the pan, and he's going to do a little cooking. And all this came out of his bag, his knife, that little bitty knapsack. Look at this, y'all. If we can't see it, we can't be it. He got some canned meat there, some beef. He got him some tea bags. Matter of fact, no, he doesn't. I take that one back. That's the other guy. He's taking berries. He finds his own berries, and he finds the leaves off the tree to make tea. That's what he's doing. He uses everything from nature. Even to start his fire, he has a tool that he scrapes and makes the friction, and it starts a fire. This guy's fabulous. I really want you guys to take a look at some of these skills he has. Yeah, he just poured a few little grains or something like that. It's going to swell up. Then he's going to get his little meat. You know, you got to have your protein. Keep your muscles good. He's going to mix himself up a little dish there, see? Huh. You go ahead on with your bad self. So this is just some of the things that I think we should be learning how to do. And if all we have to do is watch these videos, that we know that'll help. He even made his own dishes. Look at that. He got his own little teepee that he sleeps in when he wants to go in there. And he's got 2 fire pits going. He has one inside the teepee that he done made. So you cut you a couple of trees down. All he had was a saw, a fold-up shovel, and he had a shovel, he had a saw, he had a knife, and he's got this screw, like a handheld. It looks like what you would get a corkscrew for wine, but it's so it can actually go through probably about 4 inches of wood. So I just wanted to share this kind of stuff with y'all. Because I think we really should know how to be what you call self-sufficient. Look how comfortable that chair is. I swear I'm making me one. I'll let you know when I got it ready to. Because you could go buy some bamboo. And all he did was heat up a little bit of a branch, a thin branch. He heated it up and twisted it, and it makes it, that's how you make a tie. He didn't even use rope. That's barley he's got there. Some barley and a can of meat. Okay, y'all, it's a Cali Griot talking about how to stay warm. Okay? How to stay warm in the house. Making your handmade candles. See, he got some berries right there he picked off a bush. Now that's self-sufficient. We tripping. This is a Cali Griot. Hoping that you come back and join me again. Check my playlist. I put him in the playlist. Let me see. Let me shout him out here. Let me give it some. There he is. Okay? The bushcraft guy. All right? So you guys go look on the playlist. I put his things there. He gonna go. He just kicking it. And everything was in his tote bag. That little tote bag. Y'all, it's a Cali Griot with another Insomniac show. I have Extreme Weather Channel. Not channel. Literally playlist. I might make a channel. But right now it's playlist. We starting with that, okay? Because I don't even know how to do an intro yet. I don't know how to edit. So this is why you get what you get. Until I learn all that other stuff. Until I get some equipment. If you want to help me out with equipment, Cash App is Cali Griot. The Cali Griot Cash App. All right? Peace. And come back again and join me for another Insomniac show.